Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch on of Algeria versus Equatorial Guinea. Let's get you the... Oh, it's a cunt! Oh, there he is! What? With his moustache and his beard and his red hair. What a tosser. Are you gay or something? Here we go. Let's show you the lineups. The one on your right, on your left is the Algeria team, and the one on... No. One on your left is the Algeria team, the one on your right is the Equatorial Guinea side. To make sure, because I keep... Oh, trying to remember everything. Yep. Equatorial Guinea's team is on your right. The Algerian team is on your left. And that's your team to play. That's your team for Equatorial Guinea versus Algeria. No. Hi John, how are you doing? Yep, back again. Back again with the ill behaviour. Quote. Fuck off. Let's check how the numbers went for the last stream. That was not that long ago. We got 2.2k on Sierra Leone's 2-2 draw with Ivory Coast. And I got 14 likes on that one. And the last one, which was Guinea-Bissau Egypt, only got 101 views. Yep, guys, vote in the chat who you think is going to win, Algeria, Equatorial Guinea, or draw. Oi! I love that. Equatorial Guinea's kit's actually quite nice with all that red, with that design blue in. Oh, there he is! The red dude, he looks like that. He looks camp. Yeah. And if you guys do see the kit from Equatorial Guinea, it'd be interesting. See if you guys like it as well. Didn't see that coming, lol. A Guinea draw. I love Equatorial Guinea's kit. It's amazing. We need to get it on FIFA because these African kits look sick. Oh, yeah, the reason Sierra Leone drew that game was due to the state of the pitch. The pitch was that dry, it caused the player to get absolutely injured. I don't know. If that happened in the English game, players would be in trouble, they would be taken to court and be sued. Oh god, this pitch is the same. It's the same stadium and the same pitch. Oh no. Here we go. Algeria versus Equatorial Guinea. I managed to do that because I had an app that had it on it. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Guinea. Hey, there he is, Fagouli. Faguli. Brahimi's out of the team and so is Slimani. That's a bit of a shock. That bitch and laughed. Whoa, hello Jamie, how you doing? We don't want to laugh at this pitch because it seriously injured someone. We wouldn't like it if it happened to any one of us. What? We have a referee in an African Cup of Nations game who's not from Africa for once.
The referee's been fantastic in this tournament. And just looking at that surface looks immaculate. I hope they've watered it just to get that ball rolling and skidding off and running into the half. Everything to play for.
But you know what's weird? The commentator's just gone and said that pitch looks immaculate.
All around Europe indeed. Only 3 players in the starting 11 actually born in the country. 7 of them.
Why would you go and call a pitch immaculate that's gone and literally seriously injured a keeper just previously?
One of the unknown quantities in this tournament. Jamel Belmadi is on a roll. FIFA says 25 games unbeaten. The Algerian FA says 35 games unbeaten, as they don't count the friendly games when they don't play the non-local citizens. There is the coach, Wan Bicha, who is the man in charge of Equatorial Guinea. Actually won 3 caps.
Equatorial Guinea, this will be interesting to see how Equatorial Guinea play, folks. You expect Algeria to win this game, but I don't see it.
I wasn't quite sure which stat to go with. Yeah, I saw 25 from 35, but of course, if you're in the Algerian FA, you've got to go with that.
Game is underway. Equatorial Guinea versus Algeria.
The Desert Foxes from North Africa, with some very famous names in their team, led by Rio Mares. Recently won.
They need to put 2 gallons of water on it to put some moist and juice back in the ground. Moist.
Happy to call themselves the Cinderella country.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love that moist. Oh.
It's a good start. I like their positivity.
Yeah.
Straight away, they're looking to get the ball into Algeria's
Yep.
defensive third and go and play on them. Don't let them get on the ball.
If Equatorial Guinea gets something from this, then this will definitely be a bigger shot than the one previous. That's not a foul, ref. That is never a foul.
Apply their trade in the lower leagues of Spanish football. There's Oscar Siafa, who's come into the team tonight. He's actually born in Madrid. He's now playing his football in the 2nd division in Greece. So for many of the players out there, it's a shop window.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the 3 likes on the stream.
Clubs starting for Milan this season. Mendy made his debut in defence for Villarreal against.
That is not nice, and it finished Tunisia 4, Mauritania 0.
Around Europe currently, the star of Galatasaray, in fact, the skipper of Galatasaray. Yeah, it's an incredible opportunity for players, Rob, to get scouted. There must be scouts from all around the world, all the top clubs.
You never know.
Looking for a rough diamond, the next big thing to come out of Africa. Is such a hot bed of talent. It's quite incredible.
They did. They scored 1, but it was ruled out.
Vuvuzelas are out in force this evening. Colour, verve, passion accompanying this game at the Japoma Stadium.
Archie would be hilarious. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, have I heard this correctly? 2 hours ago, Chelsea are in talks with PSG over getting Kazawa. What the fuck?
Absolutely, when you get to game day 2, game day 3 looming,
What?
ahead is obvious, and you've got to try and it just makes it so much easier if you win that opening game. If you don't, then the pressure piles on, and this second game becomes crucial, especially for Algeria as reigning champions.
Kimpembe.
They can't really afford to lose this game. For Equatorial Guinea, they can get a point here. It sets them up for game day 3, and anything can happen against Sierra Leone.
John using himself as a human batter around that, taking out Coco, the centre half, and earning himself a very early yellow card. I suspect the referee.
Yeah, they are in.
So to say his coach may have instructed.
Yeah, it says here Chelsea are in open talks with PSG at the moment over him.
Scrappy start. No rhythm to start with. No
Yep.
to get on the ball as yet. Really needs to settle down, especially Algeria.
Oh, Roman won 1-0. Watch what?
I don't think he was really looking at the ball because it was behind him. He could have controlled it.
Sergio Oliveira.
It's one of 4 changes tonight for Algeria. It's effectively taken the place of Islam Slimani, the veteran striker. I guess
And it was from the penalties. It was from the penalty spot as well.
You may remember him coming into Leicester City for around £28 million back in 2016.
Yeah, Yep, he's now back. He was on loan at Porto and came back to Rome, and it was his first game back.
I think what we're going to see, John, tonight, aren't we? Our Equatorial Guinea happy to sit back, absorb, and maybe try to steal something on the counter-attack.
Exactly. I think there's a massive space there with Belele
And it finished. Armenia Bielefeld 2, Greuther Fürth 2.
Through the lines and be able to then bring the Equatorial Guinea back 4 together, midfield together, and then that will give Mahrez the space and Figu out right, and the space for Figuli out on the left. And unless they get into those spaces,
on one hand you want to laugh, on the other it is such a pitch at a tournament is unbelievable. That is true. Pitches should not be like that at a tournament.
A lot of experience, big name, big game players. Equatorial Guinea's advantage this evening is that they have, on average, the youngest.
You need to put moisture, and it needs to put. I'm not saying the word because I'll just end up giggling. Yeah, water. Moist. Moist. Oh, they're kidding me. Yeah. So at the moment, yeah, we got who you think's going to win? Algeria 83%, Equatorial Guinea at 17%.
17. They lost the second match. The Africa Cup of Nations against Togo, Ghana, and Tunisia. So they're determined that history will not repeat itself tonight. There's not a pattern there.
Let's have a look at the moment and see if there's actually any players in the Equatorial Guinea side that is playing that might play in a well-known league. Or we might have heard of the team. Nope. He plays at Thern Lambrada, or Thern Lambrada, second tier of Spanish football. And he's not got red hair because his photo, he's got black hair. But I think he's doing it just for the tournament, I think. And then you got Carlos Akpo, who plays for Cadiz, who's in the top flight of Spanish football. Then you got a guy called Saul Coco at La Palmas. Saul Coco. Joe Machin, who plays at Monza. What an interesting name for a club.
sometimes I think Belmadi must be thinking, should I play him sort of as a 10? Maybe
I know that.
But he gives him such a great
I have, but I just said it's an unusual name.
I don't think we'll have 30 seconds of play yet without the referee stopping the game. This time it's
Nah, just name of the team. Because there's some teams that are not named after the place, but they've just got just a name.
looked innocuous. Ball knocked into the channel, both chasing it. Just want to look at the replay. Yeah, they're both chasing it. Oh, he catches him sort of in the throat. I think he gets his arm off just to block him off.
Oh, and there we go. The goal.
There's no,
Yeah.
he doesn't swing his arm back.
I think the most well-known player, I think, in the Equatorial Guinea side happens to be their goalkeeper.
If anything catches him in the throat, that is an awful reaction. Trying to say caught him in
He
the
plays
throat.
at a team
Then he's asking for the
which
card.
has a bit of history, Deportivo Alaves.
Well, he asked for the card, and the referee agreed with him. Big chance
So he
for
plays at one of the
Equatorial Guinea. They've thrown
bigger
it
teams,
away
but
to
not as big as like up there, but they're up and around getting up there.
6-foot-plus players. Lurking with intent at the far post is Siafa. Lots of movement. They choose the low route to go.
Oh,
It's Algeria.
whoever that is on steroids. That player is on steroids. That player is on steroids. That guy's got fucking speed. Whoever that is, if that's Riyad Mahrez, I'm gonna say that is not true. No, it isn't. Whoever it is, you have you been taking drugs? You made yourself.
That was the first time we've seen
You
him
just
captain.
ran like Roadrunner.
Wonderful play as well. Just kept driving, and Ndong had to bring him down there, take one for the team.
Me.
Because if he got past him, their bodies.
Yeah, whoever that was
great
for.
overload coming. There was men steaming up. But that poor free kick from Salvador, it really was awful.
Number 8. Number 8 is, I won't be able to enunciate his name, but Mohamed Belhadi. He plays for a team. Yeah, he plays for Qatar CS. Oh, so he's gone there for more or less money.
Last season. Only 29 years of age.
Well, he's got a stage for it. I think Big Park is going to get plenty of opportunities. Not sitting back as a 4 or an 8 there. That was a great.
And that's
try.
just playing in China.
Well, the experienced goalkeeper is back in the team tonight.
Wow.
What is plan A when it comes to Algeria's set-piece situations?
There we go.
He won the free kick, he's taken the free kick, digs the ball in. Just enough of a touch and then...
Alright, it says here, maybe Dale would be a good goalkeeper for that pitch. Lol. Well done, John. Well done. Hey, Alaves was in the UEFA Cup final in versus Liverpool 2000 or 2001. Great game. It was 2001.
Strikers will naturally want to get into that box too early, and that's exactly what they did. Too many times I see it's very close, very narrow. Change the angle and then deliver into the box. Maybe have someone around the back.
Maybe Dale would be a good. Maybe Dale would be a good goalkeeper for that pitch. Lol.
Giving chase, and the coming together of players. It's been a frustrating opening 10 minutes. There is absolutely no rhythm to this game yet, is there?
He's willing, isn't he, Siafa? But it's just those it's aimless balls and go and chase it. And there he just fouls. They've got a little bit more patient on the ball. Equatorial Guinea, they go back to front too quickly and just giving possession back to Algeria.
Welcome to the 9 of you that are in the chat. No swearing in the chat.
Plays a left back, but very much an attacking left back, as you saw. Is a strength not exactly defending. Already given away a free
Oh,
kick.
polite people in this chat.
Comes to the extreme of his area. Owono sensibly clears his lines.
Why?
I'll just set a stopwatch on and see how long we can play before the
No,
referee-
he's having a laugh. He said maybe you would be a good goalkeeper for that pitch. Lol. Nah. If you guys like the stream, hit the like button. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you are new.
Edu came off against Ivory Coast, had a big chance to score in that game. Currently playing in the second division of Spanish football with Fuenlabrada.
I meant it in a very positive way. Greenkeepers are well paid.
So far, they're almost trying
Goalkeepers are well paid.
to perceived weaknesses of Equatorial Guinea.
It's almost
Yeah, like Kepa or Mendy.
Used to seeing in the Premier League and in La Liga that the overplaying from the back in the midfield.
or in your case, water boy, which you were.
This tournament, especially this game to start with, there hasn't really
Water
been
boy.
4 passes in a row. So
That photo that you sent when you were at AFC Manchester, it looks like you were water boy.
there
Water boy. And that's also a sick film as well.
Commentators cursed on Salaka. This is a Bono. He's caught in possession. Algeria making good yardage down his right hand side, eager to get things moving. Mahrez to Feghouli.
yeah, see, that's Mahrez. When the ball goes
Keep voting in the chat, and then at half time we'll do another poll.
don't let Equatorial Guinea, set themselves, get organised.
Come on, Equatorial Guinea. I have hope in you.
With the delivery.
Goalkeepers, because he knows how to water the pitch. Clap that. That deserves a clap.
Then he come out, spotted it again, took it early, just play it back to him, play it back to Mahrez. Milady tries to touch it. Good closing down. Opportunity goes away.
Come on, Equatorial Guinea.
When you look at the FIFA rankings, it is a bit of a mismatch. Algeria are rated 29th in the world by FIFA at the moment. Equatorial Guinea 114th best in the world. And they spring an upset.
14 minutes played, 0-0. Welcome to the 8 of you in the chat. If you like the stream, hit the like button. Don't forget to like, and subscribe if you are new. And we'll have a lot of positivity in the chat, no negativity. We like to be all happy here. That pitch looks like it needs watering.
Algeria, despite a flurry of chances against Sierra Leone, couldn't get off the mark.
The teams are so well organised now, so well disciplined, so well drilled.
That
and
pitch
very
is cutting
hard-
up.
Very hard to break down, and the physicality and the pace of some of these players is exceptional. So most coaches are renowned to set the sides up, work with them,
Douala, what a name.
and just give
Douala.
them a platform to be able to either stay in games or play a part in games, which is great to see.
Yep, it's the same stadium as Equatorial Guinea, as the last game, Sierra Leone and Ivory Coast.
Absolutely everything for their nation once they've got the
It's the same stadium.
on their breast. They feel like they've gained superpowers. Referee doing
Nah, get the sprinklers on, lol.
not exactly helpful.
Too right, they need to get the sprinklers on.
Scuffles between certain individuals, especially that man. It's
But I-
very easy to
But I don't think they have the money.
Yeah, I mean, this was supposed to happen in the summer, wasn't it? But COVID, obviously, they've got to play in January, which is an awful time, especially for the big teams, the Premier League teams losing their players, top teams in Europe. But the players want to come. Salah, Mahrez, Mane, they just want to come and perform for their countries, and it's a great tournament. But it does have to be played in the summer, really, to get the best out of it.
be cooler in Africa and
Ah,
as well.
alright, this commentator is better. The commentator says that this tournament should actually be played in the summer, not in the beginning of the year.
Does explain what has been a very casual approach by many of the teams laying in the heat. You think of some of the
I do agree that I think playing in the summer would be better because one, it won't be as warm and it'd be nice and cool for the players to actually play a decent game of football.
Just look,
behind the referee.
just looking there, they dropped into a 5. Obviously started as a back 4, it's turned into a 5 now with a 3-4 in front. So they're already parking the bus, getting very deep, inviting pressure.
Hello, Jamie, and hello, Adam.
To pick up
Welcome.
passes and play through the lines, use a bit of their quality.
Wait, choose one of my favorites. Subscribe to the channel if you are new.
Andy, good and sharp. Central defenders
I like that.
attacker trying to split the Equatorial Guinea defence, but good header
He
from
put one of my phrase in which is subscribe to the channel if you are new.
He's on the end of everything. He's got a real nuisance value, has it? Little number 6, Ivan Salvador Edu.
I like that. How is that a foul, ref? Oh, it's the red head, cunt. Wow, you must have been having too much fun in bed. Because he's now red on the head. Way! We're not going to call it bedhead, we're going to call it redhead.
I mean, it was cute. Vendetta just a little bit too keen, and he just leans
Yep.
his
So,
bum into him. And
doing alright, Adam. Just hoping that this game's going to be much as entertaining as Sierra Leone Ivory Coast was.
your teammate, pass, follow, pass, move, and build up through the lines for Algeria. But here we go.
Oh, Sierra. Oh, Guinea. Equatorial Guinea. Oh! Oh, he was offside. Buggery. Yeah, buggery.
I mean, why did the flag go up? As soon as he gets to the ball, the flag's
Here we go. Let's keep an eye on the
and then he lets happen. That's his great skill. He goes and then he checks back brilliantly.
83% Algeria, 13% Equator, 12% Equatorial Guinea, and 4% a draw.
Belmadi patrolling the touchline already. He won't be very happy with what he's seen so far. It's been very pedestrian from Algeria.
I don't see this being a draw.
Algeria trying to go through the centre of the Equatorial Guinea defence. They'll be not at the moment showing them enough respect. It's all very kind of front foot football rather than anything.
The only team that's shown how to play is Cameroon.
Well, no one's coming to feet. I just can't believe no one's showing. You've got two players up there, especially Benchar. He's just got to be able to find some space, maybe run long, and then come back into that space and get it to feet, lay it back, and then build through the lines.
You wouldn't see me playing with all Africans. You have to be respectful of net.
So Vendetta coming in at the far post, just couldn't get there. Here we go, play it quick before they
Yep.
get set.
Disciplined, organised approach so far.
Put in the chat, guys. Who would you guys think could win this tournament? Who could win it?
That is a picture of frustration, isn't it, Jamal Belmadi?
I'd be interested to see.
Very demanding coach.
Now, you get it that I was just joking around. I expect you, mate. You're around a minute and 15 seconds behind me. I won't spoil anything for you. Thank you very much. 'Cause I'm on Now TV, so and usually Now TV's behind Sky by a lot. I mean a lot.
Fair to say that Belmadi was a bigger hit. He was one of Harry Redknapp's signings at Southampton.
Harry can pick out a player. But as you're saying, I mean, this tournament, there's rich pickings. I mean, there's some fantastic talent, hidden talent that you can pick up,
So,
especially with
guys,
the amount of money that's bounded about.
who do you guys think is going to win the tournament? Put in the chat.
145 million.
I'm going maybe Egypt. Interesting. That's what most people would put. That Cameroon,
Get the visas to come here. Fantastic.
Senegal. Why was the voice crack just then? Senegal,
It's been a passive 20 minutes that has passed.
Cameroon.
Algeria feeling their way into the game. Mahrez.
I did have mine, but now it's all gonna have to change because I was people. Oh! Oh! Go! No! Oh! God.
Wonderful goalkeeping from a one-up. Better from Algeria.
That looked like it.
Absolutely brilliant. First time they played.
Why?
The lines went through the central, up, back. That brings them all inside.
Oh.
Goes out to Morris. First time he's faced up his defender one-on-one. Lundon, lovely step over down
What?
the line.
Oh yeah, because tomorrow I'm doing Napoli versus Bologna from Serie A.
But he gives the keeper a chance to save it. Comes back again, makes a save. I think he almost made a triple save. But Algeria knocking on.
Oh, that'll get me wound up. That'll get me wound up to shite.
Giving some protection to Riyad Mahrez. The coach is asking for a...
Because we'll end up losing and just know it.
That was just one of those knockabout challenges.
We got smashed by Fiorentina when we shouldn't.
Need to see a replay of that. It was pinball in there for 5-6 seconds.
Nice.
Mandy. This is Mahrez. What if the temptation for Equatorial Guinea is to put a man-to-man marker on Mahrez? Because he's seeing a lot of ball at the moment, getting it through the legs of the defender.
Wow. So one's put. Wow. So one's put Egypt, one's put Cameroon, and one's put Nigeria.
Guinea. Wilting its Mahrez.
Oh, it's a save! Goal!
Algeria take the lead.
Goal!
Bunejar, right place, right time, but hang on.
But unfortunately, it's offside.
Be an investigation.
No, or in my view, swapped.
And then they're going to look at this on as Bunejar just gone.
He's the offside.
Well, Morris is lurking offside.
Oh, I think what people knew my views because I was going more mental for one particular nation, so people know what I was wanting to win, but it might change as soon as the knockout comes around because they're not going to be in it. Which was Guinea-Bissau. I always go for the underdogs. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and see if any of the underdogs that you don't expect to have got through get through, and then I can think I'll go with them, because you never know, because we all got to remember Zambia won it out of nothing.
Bunejar thought he'd open the scoring. They're getting closer.
Algeria. Yep, it said, wow, one guy's hot and freezing at the same. How can you be hot and free and cold at the same time? That is just the weirdest thing ever. Yeah, and he goes, and then he goes, 29 in the chat. Let's give a jam a like and hit the subscribe button if you are new. Way! Got a new phrase.
He's the one being tasked with just maximum marking and
Welcome, 44 of you in the chat. Welcome, everybody. I'll change it up when the African Cup of Nations on, and we'll get a bit of African Cup of Nations action in.
We've got to get Belali and Faguli on the ball. They're two good players in that central midfield. If it doesn't go into
Premier League.
difficult, and it's got to go into feet up front. Bunejar's got to show for it.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I think it's because it's I think it's unique. What?
In this group earlier in the day, Ivory Coast and Sierra Leone drawing.
Cape Verde. Oh yes, the guy who I told you about who plays for Sporting Lisbon. Because I always keep backing him all the time, and I think he's a left back for them who's from Cape Verde. So I'm interested to see how he plays. Because what was it that I watched the other week? I watched Estoril versus Porto, and it turns out the manager's son won Porto the match.
Do you know what? Argentina 17.
Yeah, you never thought you would see that happen because it's very rare. And I just like it because it's a good father-son moment that you think would never happen, and it goes and happens, that he wins it at 18.
It's just absolutely magical, and then obviously, you know, when you're talking about the 86 when the
guys, put your question in the chat. I'm happy to answer any questions you guys put in front of me. And let's have a good time.
Winterbottom predicted that an African nation would win the World Cup before the end of the century, and obviously with Nigeria and Algeria.
What a twat! What a twat! Go back to Spain, go back to your club, and tell them I've been diving, and they'll give you a 20-euro fine.
Late 80s, early, the 90s for African nations seem to have just gone cold.
A 20-euro fine.
Due to the political unrest in most of the countries and the funding that goes into the teams.
Or you can go and do what Chelsea did and do like about £100 million fine that Chelsea did to Lukaku. Wow. How weird that Salvador, whatever his name is not actually his proper name. His name's actually called Edu.
Didn't catch him there, and then he thought about it, and then down he goes. Of course, the man who made that scissor challenge, Benzi Bayini, was one of the
And it looks like that red-haired twat looks like he might be the instigator of some of it. Because he's like having a go at players. He went and squared up to him.
The other thing he needs to get is a shin pad sponsor, because how much better the world's smallest shin pads that he's wearing.
Nope. He went, did your rug... Oh, is there... Here we go. Did your rugby team win? No, we fucking lost. Sale Sharks 19, Clermont Auvergne 25. Fuck.
Poor touch for Indon, great play.
We lost literally by basically one try, and we were like 19-19 for most of the game, and it just took one moment of brilliance and they won it. It's the best they've ever done in France in any result. So I even said to my dad, if we lose by a short margin, I'll take it, because it's better than what we've done previously. Because last time we played La Rochelle and we got battered and lost by like 40 points. So it's like we've done something different this time round. Yeah, but at least we're not Montpellier or France, who literally got battered by Leinster 89-7. Yeah.
Got a situation that's careless. That's careless from Algeria. They've been really poor with their passing tonight.
See if there's any.
Frustration on the face.
I think Riyad's just got to.
It is.
I think he's got to.
It's Real Madrid 1, Atletico Bilbao 0. Luka Modric with the goal.
Get on the ball as much as he can, because he really is such a fantastic player and unstoppable when he's in the mood. That's criminal to be offside from there. And
Welcome, 21 of you in the chat. Keep voting on who you think will win between Algeria, Equatorial Guinea, or if you think this could happen, a draw.
He can get it, drive inside and go and play with his teammates.
Let's go and see what games are on tomorrow.
This is O'Donnell trying to go on the outside of Atal. It's a long way round, and the referee giving the defender some protection.
Unfortunately, let's see. They're saying here at 17 on 17:30, which is far 5. You got Napoli away at Bologna and Spezia away at AC Milan. Then you got also at 4 o'clock. You have Burkina Faso versus Ethiopia and Cape Verde versus Cameroon. And to ask you guys this question, I asked in the last one, but I went against it because I thought the timings were shite. So I'll do it again. What song would you guys like me to do? Napoli versus Bologna or Cameroon? Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Eric, where is it? Right. Eric, the match is on Sky Sports Mixed. If you have Sky Sports, you'll be able to watch on Sky Sports Mixed. We're gonna end. We'll end the poll there so we can get. Yep, so we can get that one done. So 88 votes were on this one. 85% Algeria, 12% Equatorial Guinea, and 2% draw. Wow, we know who the fouling. We know who the instigator of this Equatorial Guinea side is. It's the Edu Red Air Shite. He's going in for challenges like it's the 80s. And here we go. He goes. Someone's putting here. Algeria is weak. Right. In what way is Algeria weak? Just make the question a bit more better for me to answer it, because that means I can't answer it because you haven't really put an answer or a question. Oh, and then one guy's now, don't start an argument, but he goes, no, I'm from Algeria and we are the best. You are the best because you won the African Cup of Nations, but if you don't win it again, you won't be. Oh, if he's going to be like this, then My mods in the chat will time you out if you cause arguments, because we don't need it.
All the supporters demanding more here. There's plenty of flags from Algeria.
And he's now put Algeria as the best in sleeping.
A red-hot footballing area just outside of Douala is the village where Roger Miller was
That's someone who's just being, and this is me not being disrespectful to anyone else, but to him, he's been a downright disrespectful idiot.
Yeah, what a superstar he was. He really lit up.
Because if you're not careful, people from that country can be offended by what you say. Would you like if they said about your nation? No. Because you'll be upset and offended by that too. So be careful what you say, because it will come to backfire on you. And also, I don't want to get in trouble for someone putting something in the chat now someone's butt. Because YouTube could punish me for it. Yeah, I'm just sorting this out.
These are top players, and they're not playing with each other. That's it. You know, pass the white shirt. That's why I said if anyone's in, if anyone's in the chat there's a mod and anything bad goes on that you think you need to get rid of, you guys will sort it out and I won't get involved. Because then if they sort it out, it's their job, then it makes it easier for everyone. Ah, because where are you from? I'm from the UK, England to be precise. Ah, so one's from Algeria and one's from Qatar. So really, there we go. If you guys can keep it at that, and we go and enjoy the rest of this game, enjoy the rest of the watch along. Because I don't want this, because then it just puts me down on something that I enjoy doing. I'm trying to, but I'm just letting these know if they continue the way they're going. One of you is fine. One of you is fine because you're just doing what you're right. Whoa, it's going right. Stop that. I know freedom of speech is basic human right, but I don't want to get in trouble for someone putting something and me being done for racism. So be careful what you put. Because I've done the stream, I'm the one who'll get in trouble, so it won't be you that'll be in trouble, it'll be me. So be respectful where people are from, and we can all forget about it and get on with this. Let us see. No, can't do that due to copyright reasons. Cannot let any see the match. Thank you, Adam. Adam, would you do me a favour? I'm just going to continue on what I'm doing. If anything goes wrong, you sort it out, please. Then it gets it done. Because I rate him because he's like one of, I think out of all the mods, including my best mate, he's like one of the best ones to sort it out. He's on it. Because I want, at the moment, Equatorial Guinea are going for it. I'll give it that. Oh! Oh, foul. Let me answer this one because it's going to be... Can you let us what? No! Do you guys know there's copyright reasons on there? If I let you see the match, this stream will get taken down in seconds. Thank you very much, Adam. I appreciate that. Because I just got some other stuff to do with the stream so I can react for you guys, get you knowing. So I'm just going to do... I'm trying to... Because I'm not getting involved. There'll be one more thing I'm going to say on this. I will say this to everyone. I do not bring politics into my streams. We talk about sports. We take that to one side and you can do that in your own time. But you don't bring it here.
Divide opinions between goalkeepers and
strikers union. I'm going to stay in that.
Well, actually, the union is everybody's not a goalkeeper.
Yeah, but we're here to enjoy a game. We're here to enjoy one particular game, and we just don't want to talk about that. We're here to talk about Equatorial Guinea, Algeria, what's going on, and then just have a nice chat. We've already got enough going around the world with politics at the moment, around the world, so we hear it every single day because of what's going on, so we don't need to hear it now. This is like a break from it all for me.
Rob, I'm looking at the table, and that's what we said.
And me and my mate, now we got a friend who keeps going on and on and on.
If they can get a point here, and they beat,
And he's basically Boris's brother.
end up on 5 points, they go through.
So can you tell us who you support?
Play for.
Alright, you one of the best, I'll say one of the best. No one can deny us. The best team in Europe.
That's the best
Not
third runner-up.
we are the top of the tree within European football right now. The European champions, Chelsea. And if anyone disputes that fact, then sling your hooks and goodbye. That's me being serious. If anyone disrespects us for that reason alone, then sling your hooks, goodbye, good night. See you soon. And that's me trying to be polite and not do it in a rude way. Because I've had issues in the past when saying which club I support, and then people have had a go at me for it. But that's being like the odd person who's just come here just to wind people up. So, oh my God! I nearly got told some by Edu, because Edu nearly scored. The red Edu nearly scored. If he scored, I will be eating my own hat.
Pulls the trigger. Wow, what a goal that would have been. Wow, he gets everything right. Oh my God, yeah, he keeps it down as well. It goes past.
If anything, it maybe came too true.
Wow, what a strike that was.
Deflection or something like that, but he has been the standout player, and not just for his haircut. The
Outstanding
only
strike.
40 minutes of the game.
Great technique. What a goal that would have been.
I need to make sure I spell this right, because if I don't, I am a twat. Maori, this is not nice. It's in Chelsea, remind me of pubs and cigarettes.
In 2 games against Tanzania and Tunisia, and then turned it around, beating Libya, home and away, and then just lost out on the final count. And second to Tunisia in
If
their
you,
group.
right, Maori, if you're not careful, the mods will time you out, and to make it even worse,
Is their nickname, and they almost
your message will be hidden.
lightning strike them.
And I only do that if it's necessary, and we think this person's getting to the point where they're not listening, then it has to be done.
Do you know, Rob,
I hate doing it, but I do it so that everyone else can enjoy the stream,
I thought he'd flown over the top
and
of
not
the
people,
spot, but he
and not
actually
ruin it for
kept
other
going.
people.
So brilliant. The technique was superb. Deserved.
Thinking he scored nearly. The guy did a rasper. I'll give him that. He did a rasper of a shot.
Riding the challenges. Just in case you're sticking a foot out at the moment from Equatorial Guinea, they pack the defence, need to.
With salt and pepper jam. Well, I don't mind having a bit of a laugh and a joke like that.
Mahrez has hardly had a kick at the ball in the last 15 minutes of the game.
We got about 4 minutes left to half time.
Getting the best chance undoubtedly for Algeria, and of course the goal which was correctly disallowed.
I'm doing the stream now so you guys can pick between 2 games that you guys.
Ball hits the referee. We'll have a drop ball.
Yeah, brilliant play by Tally. It was a fight ball in the end, that crossfield ball, but he managed to get back onto it, then he runs into the box, and I'm thinking, curl that to the keeper's, past the keeper's right into the far post, but he tries to smash it to the near post. Great defending.
There we go. Oh.
I do miss it when the referees were allowed to drop the ball between 2 players and then they fight for it. It's dropped to the feet of Mahrez, who teases the ball in, and that was a ball from Bulishan.
I'm going to do that because it's easier. So I won't be able to fill it in. There we go. Here we go, guys. Hit the like button if you are new. Like, and subscribe as well. I really appreciate it. There's a poll in there. Which game would you like for me to do a live to do a watch-along of tomorrow, your choices are Cape Verde versus Cameroon, Bologna versus Napoli, or I can do both of the AFCON games tomorrow. And the way that is done, to let you guys know how I do that, because I've done two in a row, two at the same time before, is when you see the first half on your screen, when it says first half, that will be where the score will go for the other game that I am not doing. So the score will go there, but I'll keep a massive eye on that as well. So when the goal goes in, that will be changed automatically, but the main one will be Cameroon versus Cape Verde if it gets picked. And then the other game in their group will be also on the score for you guys to see what the score is for that game as well.
It's been a feisty first half, 4 yellow cards. Red edge to the game.
But I will give you guys an idea that for me, to give you a bit of an idea, I just think the AFCON, the two African combination games, I think it's going to be more entertaining than, surprisingly for me, Napoli versus Bologna. To give you my opinion, but I'm not picking yet. But I know what I would want to do.
Right on the edge.
He's only a step away from being a penalty. Coco looks perplexed.
Well, this is a great opportunity.
So guys, vote who you would like to have on the watch on tomorrow. What do you want me to do?
He bends his run and yeah, Coco trips him up. I don't think he knows much about it, but he's certainly coming together, and where the referee's standing, that looks like a foul.
Come on.
He's asking for the mandatory card. Made for Mahrez. He's quite close. It's right on the edge of the
Thank you. Thank you, Adam. Thank you very much, because as soon as that came up, it was making people, when you're putting like this, you're making me depressed. Well, I don't need to be, but we need to go on this just to make it entertaining. 0-0 still.
Players up front, they're driving forward, they give away the ball carelessly. When you get that transition, they win the ball back. They've got to drive forward and have more quality and more design.
I just know it. I just know it that it's going to happen, and you might not be happy with it because I know what's going to be picked.
I'm not quite sure what his argument was.
Yeah, but Coco wasn't really aware of it.
I think I know what's going to get the most votes. It's going to be Bologna versus Napoli because it's an Italian versus African matches, and people might want to watch Italian football more than. But think about it, folks. If you think about it, what do you think is going to be more entertaining? Look what you've seen in the last game between Sierra Leone and Ivory Coast. If that does not have a hint of what can happen in the AFCON, when in the Bologna-Napoli game, you could basically have a 1-0 game and nothing else happens. When in that game, like in this game, it's 0-0. You wouldn't expect to see Algeria 0-0 with Equatorial Guinea of all teams. Oh, it's over the top. Half time, folks. Equatorial Guinea 0, Algeria 0. I've already got an idea, and this is just my opinion. I know which game I'm going to be doing tomorrow, but I'm just going to wait and see what your opinions is. But if it is what I think it's going to be, I'll still end up going against it, whatever it is, because I know it'll be. Oh, thank God.
During the recess. Half-time scoreline is Algeria 0, Equatorial Guinea 0.
And this is me, the guy who's in charge of all this. Do you want to put me down and just make this look like a toxic stream that people will not want to come again? So, for me, I'm gonna have to get involved. Don't like doing this, but I'm gonna have to. 0-0 at the moment between Equatorial Guinea and Algeria. I, at the moment, can't even remember anything of that first half because of people blooming arguing that made me miss most of the first half. So thank you very much. The rest of you, you are all good citizens, good people who are here to enjoy a stream. Then two people come on and just ruin it for everyone else and just make it toxic.
This is what British Gas Home Care cover looks like. Protection for your heating, plumbing, drains and electrics.
And it's just me saying it for what it is. I'm not having it against anyone else.
There's no surprise repair bills.
But if you like what them two are, you will get timed out, and that'll be like you get the rules is in the description. You get basically 3 warnings, and if you don't basically listen, you then get your messages hidden. Because they might make them learn.
Get started today at smiledirectclub.co.uk.
Pensions. Just sit there, right? Wrong. They're invested for you.
At the moment, we've got Cape Verde versus Cameroon at 43, Bologna versus Napoli at 29, and both AFCON games at 29. So at the moment, it looks like it's so far going to be Cape Verde versus Cameroon, which, for me, I think I'm going to get the most goals out of for a stream. So before, yeah, that's right, John. Before, the chat was very positive, and some people have to come in and just make it look like a bad thing, make me look bad. And if he comes on again and starts talking shite again, he'll be getting another thing coming. We'll be timed out straight away. Yeah, I don't care. I'm only here to enjoy game of football. I don't give 2 craps. I'm here just to enjoy football. You get the oldest. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I do get odd people on here, and it's just out of nothing and just cause an argument for argument's sake, because he's not got an argument to stand on. But, hell. Hopefully, second half is going to be better than the first half. Because not really that much happened in the first half. Algeria don't even look like winning the African combination this year. I agree with that. They do at 1 million miles off. Yep, Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau. Yep, you would never think that. Wow. That's Real Madrid 2, Atletico Club 0, Benzema from the penalty spot. Yeah. That's interesting. In the end, which in the end. That is a good song. A Place in My Head is another good song. I don't really have a favourite just because I just like any song by him. I do have a couple, but with one with Jay-Z. Yep. What? I'm trying to, like, um, I'm gonna ask, what flag is that, if I may ask? That 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 can't be. I don't know if it is. That's the only thing I don't know. It is just. If I do that, copy, it might. But I couldn't really see it because if it has the tree on it, then it will be. It's Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial. Yeah, Equatorial Guinea is just the only reason I couldn't notice it is because the flag was that small. There, you can't see the actual tree in the logo. Yeah. Who's the team that's playing now, Jimmy? It is Equatorial Guinea. Yeah. If people, Oddland, do you have? Oh, he's back. Here we go. There comes arguments yet again. Hopefully we. Oh, and I'm just saying. Yeah, and I'm just setting out rules and boundaries now. That is warning number one. If you do it again, you'll be timed out again, and then if you do it again, messages will be hidden and you'll be out because nobody else wants it. If you're polite, hello, 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 hello. That's why we say when a new person arrives, hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It looks like this person's Algerian. Nice. Interesting. We're getting a flux of different nations. The reason is everyone else is coming to enjoy a stream. And Bonnie, you've just come on here and just basically making the stream look bad for me, which is not a good thing. So you be nice, everyone else will be nice. Oh my God. Yeah, except. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. People are allowed to have their opinions, but is it going a bit too far to the point where they're causing a bit of an argument? Everyone else is not liking it. It's making the stream look bad for me. We're all here to be nice. Which hopefully in the second half we can actually get a goal. Guys, vote in the chat what you guys want for me to do a watch along tomorrow. Between Cape Verde, Cameroon, Bologna versus Napoli, or both AFCON matches. And just to give you a bit of heads up, in the AFCON games, Cameroon have been scoring the most goals in their games. So, that's what I mean. From Ghana. Yeah. Yep. These are good soaking. I'm gonna see in a minute.
Welcome back to the Japan Stadium from Rob Palmer and John Salako.
John Salako, ex-Crystal Palace player. I never thought I'd be seeing him commentating on this.
Coaches get a little carried away at time. That is leader of Equatorial Guinea.
Second half will be kicking off shortly.
We're not seeing signs of substitutions yet at half-time, but Islam Slimani, the Leon striker formerly of Leicester City, is going for a livery.
For who?
It down on the centre circle. And I would imagine, John, that both coaches would consider changes early on if things don't change.
Is that Algeria or Equatorial Guinea?
Equatorial Guinea certainly covered some ground. They did so much work.
Number 9 is their main striker.
You've got to get back in 30, 40, 50 yards, and they can't keep doing that. And certainly they will run out of energy. But
And number 19's coming on. There is no number 9. Number 19 is Luis Naheva, who I've never even heard of. That'll be interesting.
I'm going to give you 10-15 minutes to put this right, or I'm going to make changes. I'm surprised they didn't make a couple at half-time, but really, they'll be under no.
So guys, put your question in the chat, like, sub and subscribe if you are new. Hopefully there'll be some goals, because we definitely need them.
Decided not to select the all-time leading scorer Msuwe tonight, but it looks like they are going to make a change at
Here we go.
Lewis.
Here we go, number 19 coming on, and number 9 going off.
In Portugal is going to come on, and he's going to take the place of Oscar Ciafa as the attacking line leader.
The big dumpling. Dumpling. I'm just waiting for the referee to kick off it. Way!
Will have welcomed that 15-minute break for the players to call
Do that in a minute, so I'm just waiting for the timer to come. I'm ready for the second half.
It is party time. This is a 24-hour sitting as well.
Here we go. Don't pull my body down in that brain cell killing arguments. Lol.
Right home about. It's been a good contest so far. And Algeria, reigning champions. Equatorial Guinea in the tournament for the first time. Away from.
Here we go. Let's hopefully we get a goal.
When they have hosted it. They come in here as one of the
Hopefully we get a goal in the second half. And hopefully it's for Equatorial Guinea. Go on, Equatorial Guinea. No no respects to Algeria, but I like to go for the underdogs.
No change yet from Algeria. No doubt part of that half-time team talk, John, is to get Riyad Mahrez on the board. As simple as that.
Yeah, absolutely. He just didn't see it on the ball, and when he did, he made
It's just great.
he's their jewel in the crown, so they've got to get the ball to him. Had that free kick on the edge at the end there. You thought,
Guys, put your question in the chat. Let's get a conversation going. A nice, polite, no toxic in the chat. Like the first off. Oh, some players down injured this time again.
quality in that last third. Definitely. For Equatorial Guinea, they've
I think
got
it's a head injury.
to a 4-4-2, and that is going to be a solid formation that I think will serve them better.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Has come off. I think Lavo is just going to be a straight swap. They're going to try and protect that and try and give an attacking option.
Talis picked up a head injury here, which is why the referee immediately stopped the play. It was an accidental collision with Benny Picoro, both committed to going for the ball, but was the referee quite sensibly in that safety first. Picoro just checking that he's not in trouble as he's already sitting on a yellow card. Algeria take the free kick quickly. It's Equatorial Guinea, I think, offering a bit of...
I was just stating facts. I wasn't disrespecting Algeria or anything. I just wanted Equatorial Guinea to win.
This is Iban Edu. Can he stay on his feet this time? Tenacious little character in midfield. Well, for both countries,
Except for Monodalde.
this evening, because Algeria have a tough final game against Ivory Coast. That'll be the big
Guineas.
night in this group.
Oh, Guinea.
Of course,
Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea.
Oh, there's actually 3 Guineas in this tournament because you've got Guinea, Guinea-Bissau and Equatorial Guinea.
Sierra Leone, they were- that's a good matchup between the two of them.
Yeah, they've got to fancy themselves.
No, there's another team in the tournament called just Guinea.
Yeah, as I said, a point out tonight and a win there gives them 4 points. Gives them a great chance of progressing, which would be amazing for them. But they'll probably get the winner of one of the groups, and that would be a daunting task. But it's a game that they'd love to take on. For Algeria, it's
I'm gonna-
it's a must-win game, I think, for me. They really
I'll put you on because you're a regular on the chat. You do well, so I'll put you as a mod. I'm not putting too many people as a mod. I'm doing the ones that deserve it. John, because he's always there. He's always here all the time, and also if they're regulars, and I think they deserve it. They deserve it. Because he's never done anything bad. He's always here and always
all week on the training ground.
and always likes on the stream. So it's a.
could I say that
He'll do a good job.
Simply awful. And these are again quality players. Just take the time. And it's your best. It's going to be Equatorial's best chance.
Thank
of,
God the bunny has
for Algeria.
fucked off. Yep, John Wayne, welcome to the bot.
And that's
What's wrong? What's wrong with the bot clan?
game in midfield. That was Benelli.
The bot clan. The bot clan. Come on, Equatorial Guinea!
Looking wide for attack.
Oh, what a challenge!
And for the second time in the
Oh my
season,
God, he went into a towel with some venom,
for wearing a 50
and the towel just screamed at the top of his voice.
Back on that. He saw it bounce. That was his opportunity to go and win that header.
Lots of commitment this evening. Moving. The two sets of players are lacking a bit of class at the moment.
The only difference is
Half and volley.
they're both not at the same time.
Referee likes that
One's at 2 o'clock and one's.
And he plays the
And
ball
what?
wide and well, it's
I
a
think
volley,
I don't
it's
know.
another.
So let me have a look, so I can have.
That was a big
One's at 4
What a
and then
chance
one's at
for the
5:30.
substitute. And Lavo. And it was Edu that wins it back. First time they played to midfield. It's careless.
So I wouldn't nearly have
And I
time
think
because
it's
as soon.
delayed. He loses it. Edu drives through. And Lavo. Oh, what a chance. Opens himself on his left foot, but strikes it straight at Imbolo. Saves it with his legs as the goal is gaping. What a chance.
Or at the moment, it is going to be at the moment. Cape Verde versus Cameroon.
First kick of the game, which is a shot at goal. Well, the balance of things now. better chances of the two teams.
Yeah, but they-
4-4-2 shape, and it's serving them well. I think they look more organised, more rigid, harder to break down. And of course, you've got Mikoro and Unlavo up front, so you've got players to hit. And the energy of Edu in midfield, a little dynamo.
Was playing on his mind here. Look at it, set up beautifully for him. I suppose rule number one is hit the target. They will tell you as well to put it right.
Yeah, but at the moment, but I'm actually looking forward to doing Cameroon, because I think I might be seeing like 4 goals in this one like they did in the last game.
Try to open himself up, but the obvious foot was the right one to let it run across him and then either dink it over the keeper as he comes towards him or slide it in the near. Great opportunity missed. Well, good signs that this isn't going to be 0-0.
Yeah, because the Cameroon game's going to be the main one, but I don't know what time.
Winning that little 50-50 with Lavo.
Oh, he's done.
They may be forced into making an early second half change. Ben Lamry only came on in the game against Sierra Leone. It was one of the changes tonight. It appears that he's going to play no further part. He's going to hobble very slowly to the touchline to allow his replacement to straighten the socks, get the shin pads on, receive a few words from Jamal Belmadi.
No, I just love that. Welcome to the bot clan. Fi 53 minutes played. Algeria 0, Equatorial Guinea 0.
Just the way that he landed. Referee tells him to exit the field at the nearest available line. And,
Where are you? Oh, I haven't done that in ages. We don't want toxicity.
Very difficult to tell. He's walking okay, but end of his evening.
We're going to have to wait to make the change, so the ball is out of play. It's going to be Mehdi Tarat who is going to come on.
Are we going to see a goal anytime soon? I do not think so.
France currently at ALGERIA in Qatar.
There. There we go, there's the link. John Boy, and welcome to the bot. He lives in Germany. Okay.
Great exporter of talent, Algeria.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they've got great connection, obviously, with France. Mostly French-speaking go there, and then they come over here and been very successful. 44 million nation, so decent size. And yeah, love their football. And I think Zinedine Zidane is Algerian, isn't he? Of Algerian descent. I wish they would. Wish he'd have played for them.
Yeah, they prefer not to talk about that in Algeria. It's quite a discussion point.
Eintracht Frankfurt. Interesting. Eintracht Frankfurt. Interesting.
Change of personnel, but I think a change of shape from Algeria. Talat will come and play on the left-hand side of the...
If you guys want to click on the link, that is for the Discord server.
Feghouli looking for Attal. Attal drives the ball into the area. All bases are covered and wisely nodded away by Iban Edu.
Well, that's much better, isn't it? Attal down the right. And I think sometimes if Mahrez comes off that line, comes inside and give Attal the space, what a wonderful ball. Just into the 6-yard box line. He just wanted someone attacking it, just couldn't quite get onto it.
And so,
Delaney.
what the heck?
Ben Hassel with another disappointing cross.
So,
Big name players who are not being big game players for Belmadi.
have they missed a sitter?
Ben Hassel. Mehdi. Attal. And Cup, getting the ball wide, bringing Mahrez into the game. Mahrez has been their main source of goals. He's scored 13 in 16 international matches for Algeria.
My uncle is from Dortmund. He took me to a Dortmund game versus Bayern. It was free to the Dortmund. What a game! That was a crazy atmosphere. Yeah, I remember the semi-final. Yeah, the semi-final against us when we went to win the Europa League yet again.
Time for these two countries to maybe get a little bit more expensive.
Under stupid Maurizio Sarri shite. Oh, here comes Algeria! Oh! Oh!
Some clearance off the line by...
I thought that was in.
As he was facing his own goalkeeper there, but Belaili coming alive.
Oh, it's a ball.
Oh, I thought Algeria was going to score there.
Just invite, go and head it to the far post, head it back the way it came, and he just gets ahead of it. Wow.
This game looks like it's got 0-0 written all over it.
What a lovely ball. I think Mahrez has been given the licence to roam a little bit more, leave that out, the space out right, and it's proving causing a few problems for Equatorial Guinea.
Micha asking his players for complete concentration. Early in the game, it's interesting that Algeria maybe weren't showing a great deal of respect to Equatorial Guinea when just launching the ball forwards and trying to play for mistakes. They have been a good, solid unit. It's been a professional performance from Equatorial Guinea. Feghouli.
Oh, here comes Algeria.
Now Mahrez. Wherever he goes, Dong has been in his shadow this evening. The feature of the second half is that Algeria have taken over a free kick very quickly.
Yeah. Equatorial Guinea switch off every time it's on. Pass it, do it quickly. Don't let them set, don't let them organise. But that is still very poor in that last third.
Well, they have youth on their side. Algeria have experience on their side. Nothing between the two countries with 58 minutes gone.
Equatorial Guinea.
Presses the ball towards Labo. He's looked very cool under pressure. Coco, the central defender.
Wow, that was cool as you like.
The
wasn't
ground is fucked.
Plays for Las Palmas, but I think of the Las Palmas first team is a B team player.
it? Whatever he can do, his partner can do better. Fernandez, drive it forward.
Ball control. Oh,
That's a bad challenge.
it's the defender who comes up worse in the challenge, but I think he's going to be punished.
Oh, lovely play, wasn't it? They can do it. Yeah, this was the Betsy Benny corner. Belaili at the far post. He just gets ahead.
You got Dale supports Watford.
Wow, great opportunity missed.
Dale support. I like that. I just think that's bants.
The challenge, I think that was an attempt to keep himself out of the referee's bad books there by Italian. Staying down, holding his ankle after he hit Yannick Hamad.
Well, he does jump into the challenge, but he gets there first. But he still catches the...
Oh, that is so hilarious. Equatorial Guinea! Oh, they've hit the freaking wall.
Solid block.
He must have been watching Ward Prowse last night. Early match of the day this morning. He was going for that thunder blaster.
Free kick taken quickly again. Algeria trying to catch Equatorial Guinea on the hop. It's a long route to goal. Belaili.
Come on, Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea.
Now it's passed. Score change is imminent.
Oi, 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 no.
Islam Slimani,
Yeah, because
the
I'm
leading scorer
reading some of the messages.
for his country. Still going strong at Lyon. How they need his goals, or even his goal. Maybe one would settle this match.
Come on, Equatorial Guinea shine.
There's that magical hour mark, isn't it, where coaches around the world do like to make a change.
Yeah, often you just want to see the second half, see the shapes, if anything changes. And then half an hour, get the fresh legs on so they can change it, maybe change shape slightly.
No thanks, I don't want to mention it, but talk about it.
So Paul Paris gives the ball to Tarat.
That, I'll never talk about that, never.
Themselves, the player of the tournament at the last AFCON finals in 2019. The joint most assists on the match in the final as well. So has really
Why would you do that?
rest himself this evening. Baleli. And the set is behind him. Nandi to Atal. Step over from Atal, but there are too many obstacles to step over. Benacer.
Oh, come on. Someone score!
And the fall, the referee saying nothing wrong with that. Well, he will do with that. It's not the best of challenges from Felipe Coro.
That little 40 by 30 corridor just in front of that 18-yard box. Equatorial Guinea's 18-yard box is really where Algeria let themselves down. That little bit of intricacy, that little bit of quality of passing and movement just hasn't happened today. Hopefully Slimani will
Here comes Slimani.
and change things.
Double change. First of all, it's Feguli who is going off. Boulaya will be his replacement in midfield. Similarly styled player, attacking midfield player who plays for Metz in France. And Bounedjah, who had one big chance in the first half, has been rather blotted out of it. On comes one of the national footballing heroes, Islam Slimani. Far post forwards, just a fraction away from Tarat getting his head on the ball. One of the other options, of course, is Said Ben Rama of
Man United best team in England. No way.
Game-winning player.
Norris just trying to float it with a little bit of pace into that far post.
Let's take it a bit too far. I think Chelsea are winning the Champions League. Yeah, don't remind me.
Equatorial Guinea going to come to a couple of alterations of their own.
Equatorial Guinea.
Come on.
Equatorial Guinea.
Who's been throwing himself around and is sitting on a yellow card is going to be sacrificed. He looks exhausted on this humid Sunday evening in Cameroon. The other player who's going to come on is Dorian Junior. And making way will be Yannick, who's been the legs man in midfield. Managers players only do welcome these men's substitutions.
Ralph Rangnick is crap. He shouldn't be the manager of one of the biggest teams in the world.
Yeah, surprised they didn't go take an opportunity, get some drinks. I didn't really see what the players were doing, but so hot. Get some electrolytes in for this last push.
Oh, Algeria! Free kick!
To the final 25
Yeah.
minutes. Little between these two teams.
Guys, put your question in the chat.
Organisation
And let's
of
do
Equatorial
well.
Guinea.
And vote in the poll in the chat as well.
Players just gone down free kick right on the edge of the box. I think Coco just tries to challenge him. Oh, he just catches him, tries to win it in front. Good play. This is now
No toast.
slightly better position. Another couple of yards further out to get it up and down. The first one was not a great attempt. But this
He
is
would like a chance of taking this job, but Morris is clinging on to it like a newborn baby.
What?
Captain, he's got to want it. These are absolutely perfect opportunities for the like of Morris. It's perfect, central. He can go either side. It suits his left foot. I mean, it's a wand, isn't it? But it's got to be perfect. He's just got to pinch the back of it and curl away from the keeper to that top corner.
I think it's down that Luano can actually see the ball. He has so many players placed between himself and this Morris free kick.
I soften the debate. You have so many men in front of you. Do you leave a gap?
Where?
You know, that's the problem. And even if you move it, the keeper
Oh,
can't see.
nah.
He's blinded.
You
for
can't
some
give him
parts, so
time when he
to a
doesn't know his
certain extent,
elbow from his
it's
arse.
right.
They have the draft excluder placed in there. So Morris is going to go for a clever free kick.
Yes, but
And the wall does its job. Very, very well built wall. But Morris found a little chink of daylight in it.
yeah, Morris just moved it. Mullally goes for the power,
No.
and the wall semi.
Look like it's going to be 0-0.
Does enough, stays together.
Delaney eager to get things moving. Taran making a nuisance of himself. Lots of distractions in front of the goalkeeper. Defending though from Equatorial Guinea. Must have out with a header. Take two from Mullally. Gets a little bit further. This time the goalkeeper juggles in a
Oh, it's cleared it. Well done.
By his defenders, whacked away to safety by Dorian Jr.
Oh, Taratson is a big boy at that near post, and he attacks
Uh-huh.
and flicks it on, but there's no one following him. And Wono very lucky, slips through his fingers, but no one there to tap it home.
Equatorial Guinea have taken a lot of pressure now. Their chance to maybe slip the
Go on.
Algeria offside. That's a good ball through Dorian into the
Oh.
acrobatic clearance. A fine clearance from Enes Bayini.
Wonderful counter-attack from Morocco's corner. They play it forward and
Come on, Equatorial.
involved again. Oh, is that Bentibani at the near post? Yeah, lovely flick on, but there's no one following in. And there you go, Dorian Jr. gets that outside of the right foot. Oh, I just can't find. And Lavo is his strike partner, but another great counter-attack. They're dangerous, and they're not going away.
So Dorian Jr., otherwise known as Hamza, and then Lavo, 20 years of age and 19 years of age. So they've thrown on youthful exuberance here against the Algerian
Come on.
All-Stars.
Yes.
Little flick
No.
to the post.
Cut. Oh! The impossible has been written.
Wow! Well, it's all they deserve.
Come on,
They
lads.
stayed in the game. They changed the
That's why
score to
Algeria
1-0
ain't shite. Gonna win shite.
Half-time, 4-4-2. Took off Bikoro.
What a goal.
We were just talking about, and they delivered. And certainly,
What a finish. 1-0 Equatorial Guinea.
made it happen. And somehow Equatorial Guinea lead 1-0.
The reigning champions are on the rack.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to cry, Algeria? You're going to cry? Oh.
Well, no wonder he's gone on almost a lap of honour of the stadium. Esteban at the bottom, his first goal for his country. An historic goal for his country.
Get in, Equatorial Guinea.
He was there. Loose
Get
ball,
in.
whacked it home.
What a finish.
To flick it in the post, that's brilliant. You've got to get across that near, flicks it on. Oh, wow. And there's Esteban just to slide in at the far post. To put
Good
Equatorial
goal by
Guinea in the lead.
Esteban.
Glory for Esteban.
Wow, that has shocked the whole stadium, I think. So some of the looks on that.
Get some more
Algerian
goals.
bench.
Get some more goals.
They'd had a double corner. They had a Mahrez, or a Bilali free kick. They were on the ascendancy, and from nowhere, counter-attack from Equatorial Guinea has produced a goal.
Well, from a neutral standpoint, that's maybe the best thing that could have happened, because really, Algeria have to awaken themselves now from their slumber. They're going to make another change. Yassine Brahimi is going to come on. And they've just got to stop playing within themselves. They've got to throw everything at Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah, they've got only themselves to blame. They huffed and puffed really against Sierra Leone. Couldn't get that breakthrough, missed lots of chances, and they're doing exactly the same thing against Equatorial Guinea. Just not enough quality in these areas, showing up into feet, up, back and through, pass and move, and they get crosses in and men into the box.
Well, the players who ply their trade are the likes of Milan and Manchester City are being humbled by those who play in the lower reaches, mainly of Spanish football. Esteban Abono plays for Antequera after signing from Ibiza last summer. Debka has had a little effect on the game. Can Yassine Brahimi
Get in. Equatorial Guinea.
Another one of the well-travelled players. He's played in Portugal with Porto, Spain with Granada.
Oh.
Played for France from under 16 to 21 level. Now he really has to impose himself.
Ah, he's worse than Roy Keane.
He's got a great left foot, and he's certainly not shy. He looked to bang that one, and he got the power, but just not the direction. But I love the confidence of.
What's wrong with Haggis? Haggis is nice.
Showing. But Algeria have got to step it up. They've got literally 60 minutes of normal time and a bit of added on to rescue their tournament.
We all have to be nice. We have to be nice to people.
Evening in the history of Equatorial Guinea. They've never been to the World Cup finals. They've never travelled from the borders of their country.
He's an alright player, but he can just be a dick at times.
And here, well, they're on the brink of creating the shock of the tournament so far and sending Algeria to the bottom of the league after 2 games played.
Well, if they're the Cinderellas, they've certainly come to the ball.
No, fella, not good. Nah. I'll get ridiculed.
Well, it's going to be,
I'll get ridiculed.
15 minutes. Make no plans. Algeria have to ignite this game. Equatorial Guinea
Yeah.
down the matches.
I'm waiting to see what else comes.
Walking on air at the moment.
Nope.
A late
Go on, Equatorial Guinea!
No, Algeria players going to stay down on the ground unless absolutely necessary, because time isn't on their side. He's going to play through the pain barrier, Tabat.
Oi!
Just catches his toes.
Bugger that.
So lucky. Miranda's usually booked, but
What's wrong with Scott Brown?
Gets away with an apology.
He gets away with murder.
there was no
It's a shit house. It's a bigger shit house. Yeah. And people might not will hate me for saying this, and I'm going to say it, but I'm not saying it in my way. I'm just going to say there's a better club in Scottish football than Celtic, so prove that.
Trying to get it to the head of Slimani, who came on.
I might be pushing the boat, but I will.
This is a game changer, but it's just been a spectator since crossing the white line.
I can't wait to see what happens there.
Got players out there with reputations who've been there, they've won it, they've seen it, they've done it.
Well, Slimani's not the quickest, so he's going to show into feet. He's got user experience.
He's an ignorant, cocky person, but can't take anything away from his ability. Fuck off! Yep. Oh, yeah.
The locals are happy, Cameroon ran fancy.
Yep, but he's an ignorant git. He thinks he can say what he wants and get away what he wants.
They'll go on to 3 points. They'll go to second place behind Ivory Coast, who have 1-1 and drew earlier today, and it's all going to get out to that final night. There's a long way to go here. Full steam ahead from Algeria.
Oh, here comes. Oh, corner to Algeria.
That was from Ndong.
Brilliant challenge. Yeah, if they can't turn this round, they're going to have to beat, well, even a draw, they're going to have to beat Ivory Coast. And they are growing in confidence, so that's not going to be an easy game.
The referee has a difficulty to sort out. For the umpteenth time this evening, it's Ivan Edu Salvador. The referee making a big player, pointing to the watch. He's not going to get it wrong with timekeeping, is he?
Wow, that was amazing, wasn't it? That's incredible. Strong challenge there. Got to get up. It's 50-50 there to be won. Andrew, what a game he's had. Covered some ground. There's still time for someone to make a name for themselves. This is that flicked on a near post, and Esteban there at far post anticipating. Look at him. He's hungry. He's watching the ball and pounces onto it. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant anticipation. Staying alive. Where's that second ball going? Saw it with Amala. In the game on,
absolute outpouring of emotion.
Yeah, and you know, sort of get on something. It's amazing how many times when the ball's bouncing around in the box, anticipate, be on the front foot, gonna get onto it. Where's it going? And then have that connection just to get it on top.
Celtic fans gone quiet now. Woohoo!
Zaragoza in Spain are doing his country, Equatorial Guinea, proud. Everybody back for Equatorial Guinea here, hanging on to the 1-goal lead. Little flick down from Slimani, the goalkeeper has to go to ground. Half-hearted appeal for a penalty.
Wow, it's 50-50. Did he have his hands on it? Did he have control?
The referee saw
Slimani wins
wrong.
it, it falls down. He's got every right to challenge for it. No, never had control of it. Yeah, good referee. Yeah, 50-50, both got there at the same time.
Goalkeeper, well, does the wise thing and punches the ball away under a very strong challenge.
Yeah, won't know having to deal with that, and to see his man coming at the corner of his eye, take no chances, punch it away. Brilliant keeping.
If you like the stream, folks, hit the like button. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you are new.
Come in and wisely applied glove to
What's with the wow?
Jesus Sawono. Been quite a year, only 20 years of age. He recently made his debut for Alaves in La Liga. The first player from to be born in Equatorial Guinea to actually play in La Liga. There have been plenty that have played there, but they're second generation. Well, the party has begun. Look at that.
Yeah, they're having a great time. What an incredible story this will be. The reigning champions, trailing 1-0, going into the last 10 minutes of normal time.
Well, they've tried everything to bring success to the country. They were once accused of being the United Nations of football, when a Colombian coach called Jimmy Bermudez recruited 9 players from Brazil who became citizens of Equatorial Guinea. And they've also had coaches from Brazil and Argentina before Juan Micha, but he's known as the hombre de casa, the man of the nation. Okay to carry on.
10 minutes to go, Equatorial Guinea.
Very generous with the stoppage time. less experience.
Oh, this could be interesting seeing him doing step overs.
But they do know how to play down the clock.
Yeah, they've got to use their heads here. Don't commit too
He said it was
many
the
points.
red-haired person.
Strikers up there. Don't leave big gaps in that middle of the park.
Ah,
I think what they've done really well this second half is they've been very compact in their 4-4-2 and then left the two big boys to counter.
it is all blended in.
An option up front.
Thank you very much.
Pressure.
Thank you very much for the 10 likes on the stream.
Jamal Belnadi, the Algerian coach, telling his players to...
2 streams in a row, we got to double figures of likes.
Far right hand side, trying to feed the ball through to Riyad Mahrez. Ball was in play, it's a good cross. Well, an attempt at the adventurous from Belali, the deadly hasn't got away.
Oh, how has he missed that?
A wasteful chance on the substitute.
Yeah,
How
but
has
he goes
Slimani
for a
missed
spectacular
that?
Overhead bicycle kick, he misses it, but it falls for Slimani. What a chance this is. Look. They challenged it, he heads it back in. Slimani, I think, is onside. He just completely miscues it. There you go on his left foot. Wow. What an opportunity. That's a glorious chance for Algeria to get back on terms.
Algeria are shite.
Scorer for Algeria, but that was more the finishing of the man that went to Newcastle United on loan and didn't score a goal for the Geordie club.
Yeah, that was out of sorts. I think his eyes lit up and he was swivelling, but certainly he just tried to hit it too hard instead of just making really good contact back across the keeper.
Are we going to get some late drama?
Stays down.
Oh, it's a goal!
Is it Belali?
It is Belali, but it's the man behind him who's waving a flag. It's
Oh, offside.
A nonchalant little look from the referee's assistant on the far side. And I think Belali knew it, that he had done a fraction early. A little like Mahrez in the first half.
Oh, wow, he just gets in there, but what a strike at the near post. He lets it fall beautifully, drills it in, but we've just gone half a yard too quick.
Well, he may be the man for the occasion, you said, Belali. He scored a volleyed winner.
This will be
against
the
Morocco
biggest shock of the
in the
tournament.
recent Arab Cup, and a winner in the semi-finals against Qatar in injury time. 7 minutes to go.
And this could mean that Algeria.
Possible of Algeria if they can really
Yep, and this could.
straighten their minds out here.
Yep, and this could be now that Algeria would have to go and beat Ivory Coast.
Well, Ghana gets
I'll definitely be doing one for that game.
It looks innocuous. Get up and get on with it.
This time it is definitely onside. Plays it back to Atal. He's on his block.
And
Oh, I thought it was going to slide.
yeah, and
into
if
Slimani.
Equatorial Guinea win this, they go second.
Decides to pull it back. And Equatorial Guinea doing a great job.
Yeah, post ball. Brilliant header away by Coco.
Well, they're hanging on now. Algeria throwing everything up.
Equatorial Guinea, his name is called Juan Micha.
Be aware there's a number of people out there that will be looking to adopt a team for this tournament. I think that Equatorial Guinea will have won over a few new fans this evening.
Yeah, you got two here. Equatorial Guinea for life, including my own nation.
Oh, wasteful. Yet again, this time from Baini.
Great play by Brahimi. Goes in Baini. He looks to open himself out, but what a tackle.
Throw in the kitchen sink.
Puts his body on the line as he needs to. Brilliant defending.
Gap opens up here, shooting opportunity. Passed on to Mahrez. Fanciful little feet. Cross there. Oh my goodness.
How is that not gone in for Algeria?
But, well, it's his night, isn't it? Esteban scores at one end, and luckily for him, it goes back for a corner rather than slinging the net at the other.
Yeah, Mahrez goes down the line, releases that out. His cross. Wow, I thought it was going to be no goal, but...
Oh, is that a penalty? Oh!
Really? on top of the situation.
Well, they do speak.
His VAR will
Here
be
comes the red dude!
as
Oh!
goes chasing away. Three come back to bully him off the ball. This is getting entertainingly indisciplined. I suspect they may still be looking in that
Is this?
penalty appeal.
Yeah, this is the Alamo. Algeria's thrown everything.
Brahimi plays the ball in.
Offside yeah, earlier. Might have been Slimani. Just too eager to get in there. I think people have got to stand still.
Get in, Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah, you call it right, the referee called it right.
Yeah, he's looking for it, isn't he? But this is where Mahrez
Surprise!
plays it across. Slimani gets across there, fires it. Baini, he's lucky. I think if he gets anything on it, that goes into his own net. It's that corridor of uncertainty. Fire it into there. Defender facing his own goal. It's his night so far.
Well, last year he was on the island of Ibiza. Tonight he's going to be partying like he's in Ibiza.
Yep.
Not even a suggestion of a penalty now, was there? The referee did well. He's had a good game. Mario Escobar from Guatemala.
Very good. That's a great decision. I think where he'd been standing, it must have been hard to spot that, but Delaney getting desperate, tries to buy that pen. I think it was in Dom coming in. He stayed out of it very smartly.
Zambia. Zambia.
Not even looking at the ball.
No, but buys a few valuable seconds. 2.5 minutes of scheduled time remaining.
Keep possession.
It's easier said than done, John Talaga. Algeria are definitely going to have the possession. The question is, can they turn that possession into a goal? They've settled for a draw at the moment and take it to the final night against Ivory Coast. Nobody would have thought.
And Equatorial Guinea will be going up against Sierra Leone.
1 point on the board.
Well, the ball goes into to Slimani there. Just hold it up. Be reliable. Lay back to Atal is sure. It's, you know, Belmadi, look at him. He's just so frustrated. He can't believe what he's watching.
The Nigerian football team has brought so much pride and joy to the nation in troubled times. To the round of 16 at the World Cup in 2014, won the AFCON trophy, the last edition in 2019. But it is desperate stuff this evening. Some of the supporters could barely go through the pain of these last couple of minutes. This is going to be a famous victory for Equatorial Guinea. Their 26th different opponent. Only country they've ever met twice, by the way, is the Ivory Coast, who they lost to on the opening night, but that's long forgotten about. They've learned from that experience.
It's a good play, just waste time, run it down the channel, keep it in there. Just keep taking those throw-ins, take your time. So close, Equatorial Guinea.
AFCON ranking for Algeria is number 3. Equatorial Guinea are rated the 49th best team in Africa. So you see what an upset we have on our hands here.
Should be a mismatch. It really should. I mean, the quality of these Algerians, reigning champions, and that is just so careless. A simple throw in.
Go on, Equatorial Guinea.
Hits it outplayed.
He's done everything he can. He's made the substitutions. He came with a game plan. That hasn't worked. The changes somewhat backfired. The big name players have not lived up to the reputations. The team togetherness that he talks about has been unpicked by Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah, good play by Dorian Jr. and Lavo, doing everything they should. Just keeping it in that corner. Can they dead on their feet, get back into shape, keep going. 5 minutes added on.
Oh no, 5 minutes added on.
Professional life. He's preparing to make a
Oh no.
30 seconds or so. The ball is thrown in there. Guess it. Esteban with a header again. I don't think anybody is going to disagree that Esteban is going to be the man of the match. Esteban, Obiang, Obono.
I've loved Edu's energy. I've loved his passion, his commitment, and his work rate. But yeah, Esteban has led the line at the back there fantastically well. He's kept them organised, kept them drilled.
Here we go. Really cunt. United had a decent game.
First half, 3-4 in front. There he is.
Every tournament throws up a character, and the supporters are loving this guy.
Yeah, but he's the fans. He's the fans' favourite. He's the fans' favourite. Is that Ivan Edu? He's like the character of the team.
Santiago Emine, 6 foot central midfield player who plays for Nantes. Reserve team in France comes up.
Oh!
Algeria's defence have gone AWOL. Chance for a second here.
Far.
Wow.
If I was Algerian, if your nationality is Algerian, you'd be worried.
Shows how Algeria have lost concentration, they've lost shape, they've lost belief.
I think that was a substitute, just came on. He got into that left-hand channel. And, yeah, a wild lash in the end, but a bit of composure. He was
Oh, he's through!
Algeria,
Oh!
they just can't get control of the ball. And Emi was in there, and Labo
What?
was decided. Dorian was the player who's creating havoc. It's going to be a second goal in this game. It's going to fall to Equatorial Guinea, I think, at the moment. They're teasing, they're
Go on!
trucks, and they're
Go on!
Wow.
Dorian plays the ball in. It's a tame, tired shot.
Oh, is that Ghana? He don't look very tired. Yeah, look.
But
they carry on. I mean,
Algeria got 4 players on the halfway line waiting for the ball to be delivered, but they're just having to sit back, and it's a defensive drill at the moment.
this is crazy. I suppose they're just waiting for the counter attack. But Equatorial having a. They're thinking something different.
Algeria being taught a lesson here. It was a little twist in the turn.
Equatorial Guinea to win the competition!
Express yourself has clearly been the message. That was Hazati Miranda taking on all comers now.
Yeah, and then the next opportunity, fresh legs on. Looking to
Why?
get the second goal.
Oh, he kicked out! What a cunt!
Well, this has been quite magnificent by Equatorial Guinea. They've run their hearts out, and there's Esteban, right in the middle of things. They've mixed it, gone toe-to-toe with the champions.
Oh, it's a little silly. Esteban is thrown to the ground. Let's hope the referee keeps a cool head here. It was a silly reaction there.
But he gets a yellow card. That's a disgrace.
Yeah.
Just the only blot on his copybook tonight, isn't it? Score one.
He didn't need to do that.
Game-saving challenge on the...
Just get your shape, get everyone back in, concentrate. 1 minute to go of time added. No need to get involved.
The referee will add to the 5 minutes that he promised.
Yeah, the cavalry have got to come up now. This is last chance saloon, getting 2 for Algeria.
And the cavalry carrying kitchen sinks.
Yeah.
He's got to that point of the game.
Wow.
He takes it out of the night out. Easy take.
Baloney's had a great game. He's just thrown that up into Awono's arms, the worst thing that can happen. Just play it onto the edge of the box and box it in, win the second ball, try and flick it on or lay it down. You get a chance for a strike on goal or get a corner, sustain some attacks and then, wow, that is just so naive.
I've now got respect for that redhead cunt. Because that guy was like a character. I'm gonna. And also, yeah, because even the commentator said he's like the main character of that team.
But this is going to be right up there. It is the shock of the tournament so far.
There we go.
Equatorial Guinea have beaten the reigning champions Algeria, who are going to have to take it until the final night, and are going to be living on their nerves. This is a major upset.
Yeah.
A team of players who are made up largely from the lower leagues of Spanish football.
And you want to know what's interesting? Nearly every player in that squad plays in the lower reaches of Spanish football.
Who collectively have disappointed this evening and haven't
They're all playing in Spain. Only a handful of them play, yeah, but most of them are in the second tier.
What it means to the nation of Equatorial Guinea. Esteban, the goal-scoring hero and the game-saving hero as well, with one of his clearances off the line. His smile says it all.
Wow.
Full time, Equatorial Guinea 1, Algeria 0. Who would thought that, folks? Like, subscribe to the notification, get the post, and the match that we are going to be doing tomorrow has won the poll with 45%. Cape Verde versus Cameroon.
This is the hottest group of the Africa Cup of Nations.
Yeah, I will be keeping an eye on the Napoli versus Bologna game, doing it on my phone on the BT Sport app, just to keep an eye on that. But the main focus is going to be Cape Verde versus Cameroon. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, 4 o'clock tomorrow, for Cameroon versus Cape Verde. Like, subscribe, with the bell notification, and peace.